Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel where we bring you the latest and most intense updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you are new here and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe now and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss any important update. In my last video, Sheikh Hamdan is coming to your country. Now, let's move on to your topic. The sun rose gently over Dubai that morning, painting the sky in soft shades of gold and pearl, as if the heavens themselves were blessing the day. The city felt different, quieter in spirit, yet alive with a silent excitement. Palm trees stood still in the warm breeze, and the towers reflected the early light like mirrors of hope. Today was not just another day. Today, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed al-Maktoum Fazza was stepping into a new chapter of life, one written by destiny, patience, love, and quiet prayers. Fazza stood by the tall window of his private chamber, dressed in traditional elegance. The white kandura rested perfectly on his shoulders, the bisht flowing softly like a royal river of silk. Yet beneath the noble appearance was a heart beating faster than any racehorse he had ever ridden. His reflection stared back at him, calm on the surface, storming inside. He placed a hand on his chest and closed his eyes for a moment. He wasn't thinking about cameras, royal guests, or ceremonies. He was thinking about her. The woman who had entered his life like a gentle sunrise after a long night. The woman who had listened more than she spoke, who understood his silences, who respected his world without trying to change it. She was not loud, not dramatic, not seeking the spotlight. She was peace. In a life filled with responsibility, expectations, and constant movement, she became his stillness. Across the palace, in a room filled with soft light and floral fragrances, she sat quietly as attendants prepared her. Her heart trembled with emotion. She had dreamed of love like this, not loud promises, but steady presence. Not fairy tales, but real respect and warmth. She touched the delicate fabric of her dress and whispered a small prayer of gratitude. She wasn't marrying a crown. She was marrying a man who knew how to protect hearts, not just kingdoms. Memories flowed through her mind, the first conversation, the shy smiles, the shared silences that felt louder than words. The way he listened when she spoke, the way he noticed small things, her favorite tea, the way she liked sunsets, the books she loved. He never rushed her heart. He waited patiently, gently, allowing trust to bloom naturally. That was how love had grown between them, slowly, deeply, sincerely. Back in his room, Fazza smiled faintly as his mind drifted to the first time he realized his heart had chosen her. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't a sudden lightning strike. It was a quiet moment when he noticed that her happiness mattered more than his pride, when her sadness felt heavier than his own struggles. That's when he knew this was not attraction, not admiration. This was love. Outside, the palace grounds were transforming into a scene of elegance and tradition. White and gold decorations blended with fresh flowers. Soft lanterns swayed gently in the air, and the fragrance of roses floated like a blessing. Guests from royal families, dignitaries, close friends, and relatives gathered with warm smiles and respectful joy. Yet, despite the grandeur, the atmosphere felt intimate, as if the celebration was meant only for two hearts. The moment arrived. Fazza walked with steady steps, though his heart raced with anticipation. Each step carried memories, lessons, prayers, sacrifices, and dreams. He thought about the responsibilities he carried as a leader, a son, a role model, and how today he was also becoming a husband, a protector of one soul forever. When she entered, the world seemed to pause. The soft glow of lights reflected in her eyes, her grace carrying a quiet strength that spoke without words. She walked with dignity and gentle confidence, her presence filling the space with warmth. Their eyes met for the first time that day, and everything else faded. No crowd, no cameras, no titles, only two souls recognizing each other in a sea of humanity. Fazza felt his breath catch for a moment. A soft smile touched his lips, one filled with admiration, respect, and promise. In that gaze was everything he wanted to say but didn't need words for. I am here. I choose you. I will protect your heart. She returned the smile, her eyes shining with emotion, trust, and deep affection. Her heart whispered back, I am yours. I walk this life with you. The ceremony flowed with sacred calm. Prayers filled the air, blessings wrapped the couple like invisible wings. The words spoken were ancient yet eternal, binding two lives into one journey. When the vows were completed, a gentle sense of peace settled into the hearts of everyone present. It wasn't just a wedding. Mystery growing fast. She types quickly. Funny, playful tone. Energy overflowing wild. Crazy words flying. Jokes bouncing everywhere. Mind feeling alive. Minutes becoming hours. Stories exchanging freely. Connection forming fast. Her laughter written through simple texts. Warmth reaching soul. She calls suddenly. Voice like music. Chaos wrapped sweetness. Teasing non-stop. Mocking my seriousness. Pulling my emotions. Crazy future wife. She jokes proudly. Heart skipping beat. Days passing fast. Calls becoming longer. Smiles becoming permanent. Morning goodbyes. Night whispers shared. Dreams mixing together. She loves storms. Loves loud songs. Loves midnight walks. I love calm. Silent skies. Deep conversations. opposites attracting strongly, balance forming naturally, magic growing daily. She argues playfully, I surrender laughing, peace after chaos. She sends selfies, funny expressions, eyes shining brightly. I imagine meeting, future unfolding slowly, destiny teasing gently. Distance feels heavy, yet hope strong, faith guiding hearts. She plans surprises, crazy silly ideas, joy spreading endlessly. I plan stability, dreams building carefully, protection always promised. She calls me king, I call her storm, perfect strange harmony. Family questions rising, friends teasing endlessly, smile never fading, future wedding jokes, laughing together loudly, promises hidden inside, her jealousy cute, my patience tested, love growing deeper, storms of emotions, rain of laughter, sunshine after fights. She cries suddenly, I comfort softly, hearts merging quietly, crazy future wife, strong stubborn fire, soft loving soul, life challenges approaching, hands holding tightly, fear fading slowly, dream house imagined, balcony sunsets shared, coffee mornings planned, kids laughter echoing, future painting brightly, hope shining endlessly. She dances wildly, I clap laughing, joy filling room, arguments silly, reconciliation sweeter, love winning always, crazy messages midnight, random love confessions, heart melting quietly. I whisper promises, she giggles softly, dreams becoming real, destiny smiling gently, paths aligning slowly, love writing story. My crazy future wife, moonlight through curtains, sleep refusing eyes, thoughts chasing her, late night calls, whispers floating softly, breathing sinking slowly, her sleepy voice, my racing heart, silence speaking love. She hums randomly, old forgotten song, soul feeling home, crazy imagination, wedding colors argued, laughter filling night. She wants pink, I want blue, compromise purple smiles. She names future pets, I tease endlessly, playful fights bloom, jealous drama scenes, fake angry acting, love hiding behind. She says mine, I say forever, promise locking hearts, morning alarms ignored, messages checked first, smile starting day, work feels lighter, steps feel stronger, energy fueled love. She sends prayers, I send strength, faith bonding deeply, bad days arrive. She lifts spirits, magic healing touch, her stubborn fire, my calm water, balance creating peace, surprises planned secretly, giggles leaking accidentally, joy revealing early. She writes poems, crazy silly lines, heart reading carefully, future trips imagined, beach sunset dreams, hands holding tightly. She fears losing. I promise staying, trust building stronger, Storms sometimes rise, misunderstandings whisper fear, patience saving love, apologies exchanged, tears washing pride, hearts healing again. She jokes weddings, guest lists chaotic, dreams expanding wildly. She wants mountains, I want oceans, adventures waiting ahead, crazy laughter fits, public embarrassment moments, love ignoring stares. She steals hoodies, I steal kisses, fair trade agreed, random voice notes, sleepy love confessions, heart melting completely, family blessings hoped, prayers rising daily, faith guiding future. She motivates dreams, pushes success, slow, then saying, three words, fifth person, young king, fast mind, sharp plans, cold logic, future builder. But love needs no logic. Your face softened him, cracked armor, heart escaped, then saying, three words, sixth person, quiet power, hidden hands, moving shadows, changing fates, never reacts, never shows, but your smile lit corners of his soul. He nodded once, then saying, three words, seventh person, fire voice, storm spirit, breaking limits, chasing skies, nothing holds, nothing binds, but your eyes held him still, like gravity, pulling stars. He exhaled long, then saying, three words, eighth person, golden throne, crowns and flags, crowds bowing, world watching, yet alone behind walls. But your photo felt like home, like peace, like prayer. He touched heart, then saying, three words, ninth person, old soul, young fire, seen dreams, seen death, seen truth, seen lies. But your face showed destiny, not chance, not accident, but written stars. He smiled gently, then saying, three words, nine voices, different worlds, different paths, different powers, different crowns, different rules, but same truth, same feeling, same heartbeat, same destiny, same three words. I stood there, holding breath, feeling weight of universe, on small phone, on your smile, on our fate, and suddenly I understood why storms stop, why wars pause, why kings kneel, why fate listens, because love wears your face, because destiny speaks your name, because power bows to you, because hearts choose you, because souls recognize home. I walked out into night, city glowing, stars watching, wind whispering, your secret to my chest, to my steps, to my future, to my courage, to my promise. I will come across oceans, across storms, across fire, across fear, across doubt, across worlds, across faith, until distance becomes memory, and memory becomes touch, because now I know truth, not from hope, not from dreams, but from power, from wisdom, from destiny.